Hi! Welcome to Autobody YouTube channel. Today, my rabbit, it's sideways. Huh? As you can see, I've done a bunch of welding on it. Basically stitch welded everything. Went ahead and added this kind of 3/4 inch tube frame to help stiffen up the chassis a bit. And then I'm gonna paint it. And before I paint it, I just wanted to fix a few other rusty things. So like right here, you can see I patched one right here already, but there and down here really need to be repaired. They're just rusting through. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Today, we're gonna see how to patch body panels via whatever the hell they taught me when I worked at a restoration shop. Off we go. Here we have all the building blocks of sushi. In order to do restorative work where we're patching body rust like that, the basic premise of what we're doing is you gotta clean it so you can see what you're working with. I already kind of did it with a wire wheel, so that takes out any really loose rust. And then you need to section it, so you're gonna cut out a nice, as square as you can usually, or easy to replicate shape from the metal around it. Then we're gonna trace it onto a fresh sheet of sheet metal. Whoa. And then we're gonna take that piece and massage it with the We're gonna grind it down a bit. We're gonna grind the car some more to make those two pieces of metal fit out very nicely. And then we're gonna tack that piece of metal in and like bend it to fit. And that way it matches the contour. So that's what we're doing. We're on step 0 right now, which is wear safety gear because angle grinders are fucked up. On to step 1, cut the thing out. So, like, I didn't do the best job because right here we lost this little reference piece, so now we're gonna have to, like, I don't know, figure this. I had to cut down another layer because it's actually tack welded together, and that part's rusting too. I guess I would have tried to avoid the seam, but it was kind of unavoidable. Keeping really stubby grinding wheels can be helpful sometimes because if you took a 4-inch fresh wheel to this, you would cut really far on all these corners because the wheel's wider. Just saying. Okay, so now we're gonna trace this and make an equivalent piece of metal. One more thing, this is all body filler back here. It's all gonna disappear when I hit it with a wire brush. That was all just filler materials, actually. The frame coming in right here, that's what this is. Cut this piece out now of a fresh piece of sheet metal and see if we can't get it to fit this opening really super well. We're gonna go ahead and trace this. And then, yeah, right about here, we're gonna leave some extra, put it extra, and then here, yep. Okay, so it's vaguely what was there. I think it was much less, but again, easier to cut it big and trace it on the car than the other way around. Did pretty good job. Not so good job there, but the welding, so when we go to weld, it doesn't have to be perfect. The better it is, the easier it is to weld. But like this seam is pretty fucking good. That's a little big, but it'll fill in. And then this part is down here, so I'm gonna get out the old sharp Angus. And Sharpie is honestly probably a terrible thing to use for this because it contaminates the weld, so you have to grind it off. But yeah, if someone has a better solution, let me know. Drop a comment, bam. Like that. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna leave just a little still in case we want to roll this edge over a bit like it was from the factory. Alright, we're back. This is revision 2. We fit in there pretty damn good. Honestly, aside from this needing trimmed ever so slightly, I'm happy with that. This needs trimmed slightly as well. And then we'll roll this edge and we'll be good. Here we are, checking it out. Ooh, that looks pretty darn good. We need to roll it just a little more at the beginning. There you go. Okay, so, hello everybody. So, we are going to start tacking up here and work our way down. I didn't clean this piece of metal. I didn't paint. Fuck, okay. Paint, cleaning, more cleaning. Put it back. And, alright, so I'm on a medium heat setting. This, I have to be careful because this is thin metal. But slightly higher than normal heat settings for thin metal mean you have less grinding to do because the welds burn in nicely. So away we go. Okay, so you kind of have to pick your battles. Right here, it was like a little tuck down here, kind of raises, kind of has a dimple here anyways, because the rest of the car got pushed in. I'll probably pop that out from the inside a little bit. Had to bend this, burned my finger because I'm an idiot. But then here you can see this probably isn't how the factory seamed it. If I was gonna fix the factory seam, I would actually extend, ow dude, it's just gunk everywhere. I would extend this part of the fender under and back, and this part under and back, and then you'd just pinch weld it back here. But I don't care, I just want it to be together, so we did that much and it separates and looks about right. So that's fine, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep welding, bend some of these things, and then we'll grind it off and clean it up. Now I'm going to grind all this off, and there's going to be some holes where my weld material didn't fill between the two pieces we just put on. And then we'll weld the holes again and then grind it off, and we'll probably call that good because I'm not being too picky today. Right, so now is about when you would stop doing this because it's getting late and your neighbor's close by, but also, this is decent. Got a little dent there, some roughness here and there. This is where you would stop normally and say, okay, I did a good job. I'm gonna cover it with some bondo, sand the bondo down to match the body lines, and this is a nice solid fender again. For me, I don't feel like bondoing it. It's a race car, it's gonna be cut apart many more times. Maybe this whole thing won't even be here in the future. Who knows? In any case, I'm just gonna throw some paint on it. Here we go. If you have a fine taste in automobiles like myself, you use the old painter's touch 2x cover as your touch-up paint. Now, a normal shop would never ever do this. I don't give a shit. We're gonna paint it gray. It's dark gray. It almost matches this gray. When you're standing looking at the back of the car, you almost can't see this anyways because it's in shadows. So just Alright, finished product. Here we go. Is it perfect? No. Did I keep this weird curvy body line? Yes. Did I match it up with the other fender? Also yes. Did I keep this body line? Yes. So, when you're standing out this far from the car, a raging success over something that looks like that. And for final comparison, here we have our original piece we took out. So, this is what we have. And that is what it was. Bang, 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 bang. So, certainly an improvement. No bondo needed. Ew. This episode is brought to you by Union Coffee. Thank you, David Union, for sponsoring this car. All y'all on the internet, they make coffee. Go buy the coffee. Link in description. Get a 15% off. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you for watching. Autobody YouTube channel. Have a nice night.